Hello and welcome to Deadly Flare. This is a game about a solar flare that basically turned a lot of the people in the world into zombies and extremely aggressive ghouls. And this is the first time I'm going to be booting this up. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and the developers were kind enough to send me a key for this. And this is an early access title. It will be coming out in early access. So let's see what we are going to find out. It was a normal day in our lives. We were so happy, but all of a sudden, a never-before-seen solar event changed everything. The world as we knew, it was no more. At first, we thought only the electricity was the problem, but it was a lot worse. That burst of radiation changed our DNA forever. People started to drop dead, but they would come back as monsters. They were unstoppable. It got me where it really hurts. My family just vanished. It has been 4 years. Now I can't hide anymore. My resources are gone. All right. Here we go. Let us gather the resources. As you can see, it has a very stylized aesthetic, and it's something that immediately hit me because I really enjoyed, this game? This game a long time ago, I don't know whether you know this, but I used to play online on the PlayStation 2. This game was called 13 in Roman numerals. It was on the PlayStation 2, used to play online in the multiplayer game mode. And it was hilarious fun. And this actually reminds me of that game in terms of its aesthetic. It's kind of got like a comic book feel, It's got a comic book feel, and I very much enjoy that. So let's see where I can go and what I can do. So we're going to be walking around here. Oh, what's this? Medkit. Thank you very much. I will take that. A knife. What have you got there? A knife? No. Yes. Okay. Yeah. We'll just say no to that. Let's just move on. Okay. I'm gonna put the knife on 2. Can or do I actually need to? No. There we go. I think. Do I need to equip ammo, or is that just gonna Is that gonna? No. Never mind. It's going to get consumed as we do things. Okay, let's interact and go outside the bunker. I'm actually unsure if we need food. I suppose we'll find out. Okay, move the pistol to the hotbar and equip it. Yes, I've done that. Okay, so check the car engine. To reload a gun, press R and the corresponding ammo in your inventory will be used. Well, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, I already found that out, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so now let's move on. Let us check the vehicle's engine. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies over there, as you can quite clearly tell. Oh, hello. Okay, you are wanting to attack. This is not good. This is not good for my health. It is good that the zombies are not particularly smart. And I have there's also a blocking button as well, by the way. By default, it is tab. And I personally don't like that, so I rebound it to F. I actually wonder whether that is going to work. Hopefully it is. As you can see, it is Alpha 0.1. This is a very early version of the game, so obviously optimization is not going to be completely on, and a lot of the things are going to be subject to change, so do bear that in mind. Alright, so this is an engine. What do I have to do? Find and assign all the car's missing components, and we have to, so we have to check the houses for loot. Okay, let's do that. So let's go over here real quick. Is there nothing in that box? No, there's nothing in that box. Okay, so perfectly fine. Can I jump over? Ooh, I can. Ooh, very nice. We are nimble, like a cat burglar. Let us open up the container. Okay, there's nothing there. Thank you. What about this one? No, there's nothing there either. Okay, so we've already... So technically we've checked this house already. I actually wonder whether that means that there's nothing else in here. So there's nothing here, or whether they just mark it as done because you've already looked in some things. But I'm actually wondering if there's anything else up the stairs here. No, it doesn't seem like it. I thought maybe the cabinet. The cabinet, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. The cabinet in the bathroom. I thought that might actually provide something. Oh, hello. A new pistol. Very nice indeed. Bear in mind that pistols and, well, basically everything in the game, do seem to have a durability. So durability is going to be a big deal. Oh, a battery. Battery can be used to power a flashlight. Okay, well, I obviously don't have a flashlight at the moment, so that's going to be a bit problematic. Oh, hello. We also have some duct tape and some cloth. You can right-click on these items to be able to loot them quickly, so you don't need to, you know, drag and drop or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. Didn't know that before, so now I do. And bear in mind, they're actually having a wishlist event. I believe this was maybe a while ago. Actually, I think December? Let me actually just take a quick look at this. No, December 4th. December 4th, indeed. Yes, so they say, be one of the 50 winners to enter this contest and get a copy of the game for free. Also, you'll get access to the game before the public release. If you are chosen, you'll receive an email with a key to play the game. To enter the contest, please send a screenshot showing the game on your wish list to their email address. So you can literally just do that straight away. So if you want to play the game and potentially get it for free, you can participate in the wishlist event. So you just have to add it to your wish list and then send them a screenshot of it being on your wish list, and that's it. Easy enough, right? Yes, very, very easy enough. And they're being very generous by giving 50 people. That's pretty cool. Okay, so anyway. Oh, hello. Do I need to shoot? Okay, I personally don't like... I don't like shooting in this game so far. I'm not a big fan of the shooting mechanics. I personally prefer the melee, so I'm probably going to be doing that quite a bit more. But bear in mind, I'm probably not that practiced at it just yet, so I need to get a little bit better at that. Obviously, we did take a little bit of damage. I actually wonder, we have a medkit, right? So how much does that heal? That is the thing that I'm kind of wondering about at the moment. So we'll see whether I need to be careful here. It seems like we maybe don't even need to be careful, so we can just walk around here. And, aha, hello there, some more duct tape, very nice indeed, and nothing else here. I wonder whether there's food. Aha, yes indeed, drinkable water. So there is actually a water system in the game as well. We have a pack of nails right there. Oh, look at that, canned fish, and look, they have every single nutrient listed. So you have proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, and energy. And I actually wonder, don't think there's a hunger meter at the moment. At least I don't think so, unless I just can't see it right now. But if there is, then, well, that is going to be very harsh indeed. I mean, we've already found food, so I suppose that's not too bad, but it is just canned fish. It's not anything super filling, you know. It's going to go very, very quickly, especially if you're pretty hungry and you're trying to walk across the entirety of the world or something like that. But yes, anyway, let's just go up here and see what we can do about scavenging some additional things. Okay. Okay, no. Cabinet in the bathroom does not have anything this time. Actually, before it didn't either. And what else do we have? Cloth, okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now, I can see these little things, right? These little markers through the floor. I personally would prefer not to see those markers through the floor. Obviously, I'm trying to give feedback to the developers here at the same time as playing the game, because obviously they wanting to go into early access, they want the feedback. And so if any of you have any feedback either, please by all means leave it in the comments, and yeah, the developers might see it, and they might be like, oh yes, that is definitely something that we need to work on, or that is, you know, definitely something to think about. And aha, you can actually chop down trees. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, so yes, I will hopefully be able to find an axe at some point. There's another water bottle right there. Pretty good. Let's see. Oh, potato snacks. Thank you. Give me some of that. I could definitely use some of that in real life. I don't have any at the moment, though, unfortunately. Canned beans. Very nice. Need a can opener, though, potentially, unless we have a ring pool system. There might be a ring pool system. Oh, I did not realize. Wow, there are so many. There are so many cupboards in this particular house. Wow, they had a lot of food here as well. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it seems like it's just a yeah, this is just a one-level house. So maybe that's the reason why there are so many cabinets and cupboards and things like that. So that more things can be stored in there, because they don't have an upstairs. That is to be expected, of course. Okay, so anything else around here? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. All right, so let's move on. And yeah, that was a very small house. I quite like it though. Quite kind of cozy, you know. It's a lot bigger than where I currently live. That's for sure. Anyway, let's see. Wait a minute. Did we just come from the gas station? I'm actually unsure about that. I don't think so. I think my house is over there, right? Isn't that the white one? I think my house is the white one, potentially. Do we need gasoline, though? That's the point. Yes, we do. Pick up that gas can. Thank you very much. Do I need to refill it? Oh, wait a minute. There's an enemy. Oh, okay, that needs to be... that needs to be fixed, alright? That needs to... I tried to crouch, okay? That is what I attempted to do. I tried to crouch, and that is what I got. Yes. Let me see if it actually happens again. It does. It does indeed happen again. Okay, so yes. Do not crouch. In the 0.1 alpha, do not crouch. That is not a good idea. Oh, that is hilarious. You know, I gotta say, these kinds of bugs and things like that, they're always very amusing to me. And generally, obviously, they're going to be fixed. You know, then that's something that is just that is of course going to be the case. You know, they're not going to leave that the way it is. Oh, that's great. That is so great. Anyway, let's actually get out of here, because it seems like the gas station doesn't have anything for us. There is an axe out the back, though. And this is actually something that I feel might be kind of cool to add. Oh, actually, maybe not. No, never mind. There isn't an axe out here. You need to complete the tutorial before leaving this area. Yeah, it is an open world game, by the way. Can I? Yes, I can. Chop it down, sir. Chop it down. I actually wonder what I'm going to get from this. Okay, so I chopped that down. Do I get anything? Yeah, branches. Okay, so there is obviously a crafting system in the game as well, I would assume. And... yeah, there we go. Okay, yes, I do understand. I know. I just wanted to cut that one plant down. They slow you down so that you know that it's not a good idea to leave just yet. There's another zombie running around over there. I should probably... you know, I feel like a more economic way of playing would probably be to shoot twice and then just try to finish them off with melee, but obviously I'm trying to make sure that my HP doesn't go down too dramatically. That's the one thing that I was kind of being a bit careful of. Okay, so let me see. Gonna try and do some more damage. Okay, we hit. Did we hit that? I'm actually not entirely sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. I like the switch, right? The switch between weapons is really quick. Look at that. You bring out your knife super fast. I like that a lot. That makes so much difference to your adaptability. So, for example, if you do get attacked, and just for example, like right now, I actually had a bit of a problem because I needed to make sure that my... oh, there's a zombie right there. Okay. I needed to make sure that I could potentially defend myself in a way that would prevent me from taking additional damage. I obviously did take some damage, but that was only because I was being a bit silly with my ammo conservation and so on. But generally, come on, get him. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay. See, now what you can do is you can literally hit them. They'll get stunned for a little bit of time, and then you have the ability to move back a little bit, which is really nice. So I like that as well, because obviously if without that, the enemy is just literally going to swarm you, and they're going to do so much damage. It's going to be very, very bad. Anyway, I don't have any more space. I don't have any more space right now, so if I do find something, I'm not going to be able to loot it. For example, this. Can I actually eat this, though? Let me see. Oh, there is the crafting system, by the way. So, for example, with the plant fiber, you can create a rope. I actually wonder whether you can create other things. Yes, you can create stone knife, stone axe. Medicine's currently not implemented. You can also create packed tents and campfires and a wood foundation. So you can create housing as well. Obviously, very early stages of the crafting system, but it's nice to know that it is there. And you're also going to be able to scavenge some stone by the looks of things. I'm actually not entirely sure how that's going to work. Ah, you double click to eat. And look at that. You actually do have a thirst and hunger meter. I was unaware of this. I was unaware of this completely. I think, okay, so personally for me, I think this might be a little bit too in-depth. Now, this is obviously this is just my thought. I know a lot of people will be very much into the whole, you know, having to cater to your various nutritional needs. So, for example, you need to make sure your vitamins are up, make sure your fats are up, and carbs and proteins and so on. I obviously don't know what the developers are thinking right here, because obviously I'm not a part of their team or anything, but maybe what they're thinking is that each of these particular categories has a certain deficit or disadvantage to when it goes all the way down to 0. So maybe if you don't have, I don't know, maybe if you don't have enough protein, maybe you gain some kind of status effect that prevents you from doing something else. That's just my thought on it. Obviously, that is not something that is confirmed or anything, but that's just something that I am thinking, hey, maybe that's the case. You know, maybe there's something going on there. Who knows? I'm going to actually drink this water bottle because it is almost empty as it is. Ah, look at that. You can actually refill the water bottle as well. So that's a nice little feature too. I actually wonder, can I refill this right here? Can I equip this? Yes, I can. Yes, I'm drinking from an empty bottle. No, that does not actually work. That does not actually work, sir. Yes, indeed. Oh well, never mind. It's nice to know that you can actually put food and so on and so forth on your quick bar, though. I mean, it's a pretty good idea to do that anyway, because then you're going to have more space in your inventory. But I would assume that you can refill your water bottle if you have a clean water source. So bear that in mind. Okay, find and assign all the car missing components. Well, I obviously don't have any so far, and I haven't found any in these houses, so I'm actually not entirely sure if it is even possible to find them, because this is the last house as far as I'm aware. But maybe there's something out here. Maybe there's something in one of these cars potentially that I'm going to be able to scavenge. I mean, it would make sense. Yeah, hello. There's a tire. Perfect. Pack of nails. Thank you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. It makes sense to assume that these car parts, or the car parts that we might very well need, are going to be in other cars, right? I mean, you know, that makes logical sense. So it's good to know that I found a wheel, and there's more of this plant fiber here. I'm actually not entirely sure whether I should even bother with getting it at the moment, because I don't have any rock or stone to use, so it kind of makes no sense. Anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I actually wonder, I'm going to try something out real quick. Is this barrel explosive? Okay, it is not. Unfortunate. I wanted to see an explosion. I'm sure it will be in some versions, in some updates, potentially. Yeah. And also the ability to open doors. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, obviously, you know, kind of makes sense that you would maybe like to open doors. And also, maybe like I don't know. I'm just throwing around random suggestions here and ideas, but I generally think it would be pretty cool if there was a lock-picking system as well. So possibly, oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Almost immediately, you can see a change in the car. Yeah. Almost immediately, you can see a change in the car. So literally, as soon as I put the wheel on, boom, there's the wheel. I think that's super nice. I like that. That is a very nice little feature right there. Because I love seeing cosmetic changes to things in the game world. Because usually, when you place something in somewhere, you don't really see it. You just see it in the menu, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I placed it in there. Okay, great. You know, you don't really get excited about seeing the part actually be added to whatever you're making. unless it's like a construction game or a building game or something like that, base building and so on and so forth. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I think it might be kind of cool to have locked doors sometimes, but maybe then you could have a way to either bash down the door so that, you know, maybe zombies nearby would hear that, or maybe having a lock-picking system so that you could potentially, you know, open it up silently if you have a lockpick, or maybe you can make a lockpick. I don't know. There's a whole wide variety of different things that, you know, could be done here, but it very much depends on... It depends on you, you know. It depends on you and what you want to do with the game, but generally, that might be... Oh, that might be something. Oh, hello there, sir. Goodbye. I actually wonder, is a headshot actually going to do more damage? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, it does. It does do more damage. I actually blew his head off by the looks of things. I'm not entirely sure why that would happen with a pistol, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. It is to demonstrate that that was a headshot, I suppose, which is good. Alright, I've already been in here once, so there's basically no point in me going in here again. But that just shows me that the zombies do reappear in the areas that you may not necessarily expect. I actually wonder, do I need to go along the road? Because I'm wondering right now, if I cannot go out into the wilderness, maybe I can go out along the road? Oh, there's a ladder. I can't climb the ladder. Okay, the ability to climb ladders would be cool too, but obviously, bear in mind, this is extremely early version, and I'm just, as I say, just mentioning things that would be nice to see. But I actually wonder, can I go out here? Because I think I've searched for pretty much everything in the small little town area here. Oh, no, it says you need to complete the tutorial. Okay, so I have no idea. I have no idea where else things might be. Maybe, you know what? I think maybe like a glow or something like that over some of the items might be kind of nice. Ah, here we go. Look at that. That was a vehicle battery right there. Look at that. Okay, so that was very difficult for me to see, at least in my opinion. I feel like that's pretty tricky to see. So I would... there's a tire as well. So I personally would like to see something like maybe an orange outline or maybe a yellow outline or something like that. Maybe not super obvious, but something that is definitely saying, hey, this is something that you can pick up. You know what I mean? Because that... You know, now that I know you can pick up tires, for example, yeah, obviously I'm going to pick up tires. I'm going to drop this because I want to pick up this tire. There we go. But, you know, those kinds of things, like, for example, now that I know you can pick up batteries, obviously I didn't know that beforehand, but now I know you can pick up batteries from the engines of other cars and things like that, then obviously I'm going to be attempting to do that all the time, because that's just, you know, logical sense. But before that, I had no idea. So it might be an idea to do that, but obviously realism, if you want realism, then people probably won't like the glows. Maybe an option to disable the glows or something like that, like a realistic version or something like that. I don't know. I mean, this is, again, just me randomly saying some stuff, and if it's a good idea, then by all means, go for it, you know? If you think it's a good idea as well, then by all means, put it down in the comments. Oh, I'm getting attacked. How dare you, sir? This is not a good place for you to be, sir. Where are you going, sir? I have no idea where he's going. Thankfully, the zombies are a little bit silly when it comes to walking over ledges and things like that, so I can more accurately... well, shall we say, I can more easily fight them. Let's just say that. And we have another tire roundabout here as well. There's the tire. So I know that they do have the little white circle that is present on interactables and things like that, but I personally think that's very difficult to see in certain cases. Gas can, nice. We need a battery. I've got a battery. There's the battery. And we also have another tire. There we go. I think I found everything, actually. I think I found everything. Against all odds. Can you believe it? Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where is it? Where did it go? I literally forgot where it was. Fantastic. Very, very good. Anyway, we found it, and now we can go back and place the last wheel on. Oh. No. No, sir. I would like my last tire to go on. Thank you very much. But it's cool that you can literally go into the vehicle itself. Look at this. Can I drive this? I can. Check the log house. Wait. Check the log house condition? Wait. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm ready then. I am ready. Let's do this. Okay. If you don't know how I drive in games, I am excellent. Oh yes, I am flawless at driving. Just wait and see until I literally crash and destroy the entire vehicle. What do you bet? Bear in mind, the driving is actually super realistic. Well, I'm not going to say realistic, but I would say it's definitely enjoyable. It is definitely very enjoyable to drive this. Bear in mind that this is obviously a truck, and it's very difficult to stop, but there is actually a road here. Fantastic. Let's go. Come on. Oh, let's go off-road. Let's go off-road. I actually wonder what will happen if I actually charge into one of these things. Okay, so now, look at this. We have the ability... Oh, no. I didn't stop the truck. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Okay, so, yes. Now what we can do is we can pick up a bunch of branches. Actually, I need an axe. Where's the axe? Oh, I can pick up the logs. Never mind. I actually don't need the axe because they've given me the logs. Okay, so that's nice. Thank you very much. And we need pack of nails. Okay, we got some here. So they actually give you some in case you didn't pick up any in your scavenging earlier. But where's the last one? I'm not seeing any right now. Oh no. Well, there it is. Do I need that? Because I already picked up some. So anyway, let's have a look. Crafting menu. So let's go into the crafting menu. What do I need to do? I need to go to housing. Okay, so let's go to housing, and then you can build the floor. There you go. Boom. There's the floor. And then you can literally put that wherever you want. So I'm going to put that round about there. How do we place it? Oh, E. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was punching the air. Yes, indeed. Okay, so now we need to pick up some stones and some branches, and we can build a campfire. Okay, well, this is going to be easy enough. So, obviously, here, you don't really need the orange outline. It was literally just for the various car parts. But I guess, you know what? It's actually easy enough to find. I think it's actually easy enough to find now that I think about it. I mean, I was able to find it relatively simply. I was just thinking that you were going to find these things in the houses. But obviously, the house searching was basically just as a way to be like, hey, yeah, you can scavenge these places and you can find food and you can find drink and you can find everything you need, basically. That's what that was for. At least in my opinion, that's what that was for. What I'd also like to see is the ability to hold down the attack button. At least I'd like to be able to hold down the attack button so that you don't have to continue clicking. But obviously that's just a minor thing. All right, so let's go and create the campfire. There we go. And can I place that on the... let's not place that on the wood, shall we? Hey, that would probably be a bad idea. Let's place that round about there. Craft a spear to be used as a weapon. Okay. Where is the spear? There. Wooden spear. Can be used as melee or ranged? Oh, I need one more branch. Okay, so there's one over here. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. And then we can craft that. I'm very much liking this game, actually. I feel like this... I mean, here's the thing. This is super early, right? Super early, but I'm finding it to be extremely fun. And if it's extremely fun at this stage, I think it's probably going to be fun later down the line. Okay, so we can now throw the... Oh, I like that they've given... Okay. I like that they've given the line of the projectile, but I think it's not supposed to do that. Okay, there we go. We did kill it, amazingly enough. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to hit that with what was happening there. But anyway, let's open this up, and we can now skin it. Item must be equipped. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Okay, so obviously you can create a stone axe, and that can also be used to skin too. So now we can just take all of this meat. Very nice. A lot of meat for that. And now we can cook the meat using the campfire. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it very much. I was a little bit dubious when we were searching through the houses and not finding anything. But I am very much enjoying it much more now because obviously we have the ability to, leave the starting area and everything, and you can actually move things around wherever you want, anytime, which I actually think is really nice because I really don't like placing something down and then not being able to move it because generally, realistically, you'd be able to move stuff. Obviously, it would be kind of annoying to move it after you've created it, but still, it would be potentially possible at least. Anyway, let's do raw meat, and we need to add wood or charcoal. Okay, branch is used as fuel. Okay, so branches are used as fuel. Okay, so I actually don't have... Oh, there's a whole bunch of branches in the area. Thankfully, they seem to have placed some more down there, so that's always nice. And as you can see, look, there's a literal visual icon that... well, not an icon, but like a model that shows us that there's some meat cooking on the campfire. And that's exactly how you do it, because you're not Bear Grylls, oh, I like this too. I like this this meter that fills up so that you know how much wood there is available to that. I like that a lot. Okay, but yeah, basically the visual changes and the cosmetic changes in these various things, for example, in the car that I showed you earlier, and the fact that you can see the meat on the campfire itself, I very much enjoy those kinds of changes. I think that that is a great strength of the game, and we can now take the meat. There we go. Oh, we got a zombie wave coming in 30 seconds. Okay, I'm not... Kill all the remaining zombies. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this. I gotta say, I'm not entirely sure about this, but I suppose we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens. Should I literally... wait a minute. I need to equip my spear. There we go. Very basic weapon. It's a very basic weapon. Okay, they're coming in 6 seconds. You can throw the spear. Yeah, okay, yes, I understand. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to try and use the spear. Okay, that's how it works in melee. I don't see any enemies coming at the moment. Oh, there they come. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm probably going to die. What do you think? I'm going to shoot, actually. Okay, that worked. Oh, that was nice. Okay, that actually worked really, really well. That worked much better than I anticipated. Get back, sir. I'm poking you with a stick. There we go. We got him. Okay, phew, I like the ragdoll. And my stamina is now out. Thankfully, this guy has no idea what he's doing. I'm very, very pleased that some of the zombies are not particularly good. Nice headshot! We got him! Oh, that was cool. Okay, there we go. And that was the demo. That was the demo. So, there you go. Thank you for playing. Deadly Flare will come out in early access soon. Add it to your wish list to get notified. There we are. Alright, I wonder whether it's going to quit the game now if I click exit. Is it? Yeah, I think it is actually going to quit the game. Yes, it did. It did quit the game. Okay, well, that is good to know. Anyway... there's a link in the description if you want to check out Deadly Flare, and I'd highly recommend, if you're interested, to add it to your wish list. It's going to be coming out in early access soon. And otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.